Hi students, today I am going to talk about a question which undoubtedly you are most likely to face in 95% of the interviews in an MBA campus placement. However, more often than not, it is considered to be an introduction and students do not spend time in structuring an answer for this question, which is a big mistake. For those of you who guessed it right, great. And the question is, tell me something about yourself. Now, also, since this question is always asked in the beginning of the interview, you can create that nice first impression if you answer it well. Now, students, tell me, if I ask you why this question is important and so often asked, most of you would say that this question is just an icebreaker. Unfortunately, it is not correct. On the other hand, the interviewer is in one question able to judge so many skills of yours, right from confidence to your communication skills to your relevance for the job and your personality, and the most important part, how well do you know yourselves. Hence, I find it important to spend some time telling you how to structure your answer for this question. So students, the first thing that you should bear in mind is that the recruiter already has your CV. Hence, most of what you speak should be in addition to that, giving you a few pointers. Number one, start by telling your name, you are how many years old, and you are from which city. Number two, next, mention that my education and other details are already written in the CV and I would like to tell something beyond that. Then mention your strengths and hobbies with one example each. I would like to stress on this giving examples, which is the most important hack and not to be missed. For example, it may not work if you say, I am a hard worker. Instead, from my childhood, I am involved deeply into soccer and I got myself enrolled in a soccer team where I used to spend 3 to 4 straight hours in practice. See, saying this by default means that you are a hard worker and any activity you take up, you give your 100%, even if the activity is just for fun. Number 3, tell your skills that match the role and then add something which might seem unrelated. For example, I have an inclination to network with people. I have 2000 plus active LinkedIn connections whom I keep constantly engaged. I have also participated in the annual skiing contest at Oli and it requires a lot of perseverance to do skiing and mastering it. Indirectly, you are saying that you have perseverance. Number 4, next, tell your objective in life, which should be very broad, yet absolutely clear. Number 5, the last part is most important. Mention some points from the JD for which you have relevant skills. This is very important. First, it gives the impression to the recruiter that you are aware of the role and did your research. Second, it shows that you are interested in working for the company, which adds value to your selection. Third, it would mold the interview in the direction of skills which you are good at, so you will be able to perform better in the interview. Number 6, for this question, the closing is as important as the opening. You structured the answer well, now you need the lasting impression by closing it in an equally good manner. There are 2 simple ways that you can close this. A, ask if you want to know anything else, or B, ask a question which is mostly related to the role that you are being interviewed for. So students, I hope this was some good learning for you, as today we discussed how to structure your answer for a question that is asked in 95% of campus placement interviews. Remember, the sequence of the points do not matter, and there is no right or wrong answer to this question. You just have to be truthful and articulate. Hope you will find this info useful. Ping me the topics related to MBA placements on which you would like to listen more in the comment section, and of course like and subscribe to this channel. All the best for your placements.